stand by this overdue word. For decades, no one has dared to challenge the traditionally established view that pregnancy lasts 40 weeks. No one has even dared go there because most of the people consider that 40 weeks is the due date and they think by that time the mother has to deliver. But less than 4% of the population gives birth on the due date. More than 80% of the population gives birth either before or after 2 weeks of the due date. So ideally, till 42 weeks it's considered normal. Recently, a study was done by US National Institute of Environmental Sciences, and they have done a study on 125 mothers, and they have noted that the variation in the due date was more than 5 weeks. Yes, it was 5 weeks and up to 37 days. But what do we do normally? The moment a woman enters her 40th week, we start putting pressure on her. We tell her that her due date is past. There's a lot of pressure from the family as well as from the doctors and healthcare providers that she's already crossed her due date. But what happens normally? You can wait up to 42 weeks without any interventions. Why is there so much fear with this 42 weeks deadline? The reason for that is previously, according to very old research which was done almost more than 30 to 40 years back, it was seen that for women who had crossed 42 weeks, the babies were born stillbirth. Stillbirth is a very big word. Just listening to that word creates so much fear in the parents that they don't want to wait any longer. And obviously this has been happening from decades. No one waits beyond 42 weeks. That's the deadline which is given. But then definitely a change in attitude can occur. At least let us not put the pressure on the mother as soon as her due date is crossed. We can at least wait till 42 weeks before any intervention can be done on her.